everybody. Welcome back. We got some fine programming for you today. Got you some prizes. Got some prizes, some surprises. Got some high rises, all the big ones. Anyway, let's go in and start this show. We're going to start it in 9, 8. Oh, wait, you want to start with a different number? Okay, let's start with 7, 6, 5, 4. What? You want to just start with 5? Okay, here we go. And all you silly people out there hearing it again. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, everybody. I'm 5, and this is a Taste of Pfife. Got some really exciting stuff today. Got a little surprise in the second segment. Let's introduce the guy on the board, the one pushing the buttons and making us laugh. That's right, it's Anthony. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, totally excited to be here. Actually, I am. This is actually a pretty good day. Oh, that's good. So, what'd you think about the big game? Didn't watch the big game. Why didn't you watch the big game? Because I was doing other things. Oh. Okay, but you should have watched the big game. It was really exciting. Okay. Not quite as exciting as childbirth or people climbing mountains, but it was still exciting. Have you given birth, Pfife? No, man. Not my style, like biologically speaking. But you can understand it. I can understand how painful it is. That's what I hear. How do I get some calls and do some things and get through it? Good idea. Well, hi there. It's Rufus, and, well, I'm glad you guys are here. I miss Addison, but I'm glad you guys are still here. I don't have much to say. I thought I'd call just to say hi. So, hi, everyone. Hi, station manager. Hi, guys in the control room. All the things. Anthony, even. So, thanks a lot. Talk to you later. Yeah. Sounds like he's doing okay. Sounds like it. So let's take another call. Is it me you're looking for? Yeah, what's with these prank calls? That was kind of silly. Kind of funny. Let's take a break and we'll come back and we'll do some special stuff. Okay? Gills, Gills, Gills. The Story of Fish. That's tonight at 7:30 on channel 412. Woo-wee. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Yosemite Sam, your old friend. Well, I was out and about with a little dog the other day. She said she had a problem with her feet. And I said, well, have you tried cold case? Cold case slippers and socks and all the things you need for your little pets. And the little air. All those things. So when your feet are hurting, check out Bobbing. Hey everybody. I'm 5 and this is a Taste of Pfife. I think it's time to give you the surprise we have for you. So here it is. Hi, my name's 5. We got an interview here. Of course we have Anthony over here. Hey, how's it going? Hey. So we got an interview here with a woman named Dinda. Dinda? Is that her name? What's your name? I'm sorry.
Glinda.
Glinda. Kalina's a real life therapist, and she knows about dogs too. How about you tell us about what you know about therapy?
I know therapy's better with a dog.
Should everyone have a therapist?
Everyone should have a dog.
Everyone should have a dog too. I heard you know all those dogs that roam the res.
Oh yeah, I know a few of them.
You know Rufus?
I do.
What's Rufus really like?
He's kind of a rough and tumble guy.
Yeah.
He really doesn't like these little yappy dogs coming into his house.
No.
Mm-mm.
Wait a minute. Does he like the yappy ladies?
That's one theory.
Because I heard that Rufus is friendly.
Rufus is very friendly.
I mean, very friendly.
There are lots of puppies on the res that look like him.
It's like a costume contest. No, Fife. It's more like, when a boy and a girl, they meet and they really like each other, or they're just drunk at 2 a.m. And then 9 months later, blah, blah, blah.
But for dogs, it's only a 3-month gestation.
Okay. I don't know if I want to talk about any of that anymore. So I heard that you wanted to be a veterinarian?
Mm-hmm.
Veterinarian?
Good.
Yeah, what was that like?
It was fun. I got to work with a lot of different animals. But it was very sneezy because that's before they had good allergy meds.
And I heard that you lived in the best parts of California.
Oh, of course.
Davis, Citrus Heights. I heard Citrus Heights is the most exciting part of California.
I wouldn't say it's the most exciting, but it's definitely got everything you want it.
Yeah, I heard you live next to a Target.
Mm-hmm.
And a Habit. Was it the Habit or was it Nations?
Well, none of that was there when I lived there.
And then you lived in San Leandro.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you were like in a switchblade gang there.
Not exactly. That was maybe way back in grade school. But...
Wait a minute, you were in a switchblade gang in grade school? That's kind of cool. Yeah, can we talk about if we did any crimes? I think it's past the statute of limitations.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, were you shoplifting lipstick at that age?
No.
Oh, you were doing that later?
No.
Oh, mascara?
No.
Rolling Stones records?
No.
No? Not even the bootlegs?
No, I paid for them. I think there was a bottle of nail polish once and maybe some magazines.
Oh, what kind of magazines?
Like old Rolling Stone magazines. That had bands I liked.
What bands did you like back then?
I liked all kinds of music.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So I heard you liked the Rolling Stones.
Uh-huh.
Do you like the Kinks?
Not a whole lot.
What about the Who?
Very much so.
What about the Jay Giles band?
He has his moments. Or at least 7 digits.
7 digits? He had his digits?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you like Billy Squire as well.
I did.
And I've heard about you and Robert Plant. Or rather, you, Robert Plant, in the theater. It's okay, you're not the only person that thought about that. But that's okay. Was there anything you'd like to tell the listeners about anything?
Spay and neuter your pets.
What about, should the kids stay in school?
Only if it's a good school.
What if it's a bad school?
And then you need to find something else.
Even if it's like elementary school,
Mm-hmm.
the kid should skip. The kids should skip school.
The kids are alright.
The kids are all right. I thought you said you didn't like the Who.
You love the Who.
I don't think the elementary schools kids should just walk out of school unless they're reading green eggs and ham, and only if you're in kindergarten. Did you do that, Anthony? I did. I even had an officer, like a police officer, yell at me because of it. And I tried to get out of class because I'd heard green eggs and ham one too many times. Well, you turned out okay, right? Sure. That's what we're calling it, yeah. Well, is there anything else you'd like to tell the world?
Well, wait a minute, Anthony. You had something against Dr. Seuss?
It's because I'd heard it so many times before that. Like my mother read it almost every day.
Right.
So that when the kindergarten teacher was reading, I was just tired of it.
So you just walked out?
Yeah. I just walked from the door outside, like started walking away from the school. The truancy cop or whatever stopped me.
That's funny.
My mother was called, you know. But other than that, Pfife, I was pretty good until about the age of 12.
Yeah, and what you start doing?
Well, there weren't any crimes, I don't think. But, you know, I was doing things like listening to the Sex Pistols. Actually, I was a little later. Or 12 is kind of where it started. But, you know, when I was like 15, 16, I'm getting into The Cure and the Sex Pistols and all the things. And then I started getting into really loud stuff. Yeah, but you turned out okay, Anthony. Aw. Does Glinda think I turned out okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. If anybody, one more question. If anyone wants to reach you, how would they do that?
Five has my number.
Five is your number. You want us to give it out to the listeners?
Sure.
Okay. You know the number? Yeah. Although, that's weird. I thought her name was Jenny. Anyway, her number is 867-5309. Ask for Jenny. Okay, Glinda. Is it Jenny or is it Glinda?
I'm Glinda.
You're Glinda. Okay, well, thanks for talking to us.
All right.
And we'll talk to you later, okay? Bye. Mwah. Yeah. Glinda's one of the best people here. She's good people, they say. Anyway, let's take a couple more calls. Hi, my name is Joan. Well, I've got a math problem, so I buy a package of hot dogs, which is 8 hot dogs. And then I have to buy buns that you have to get packs of 10. So what am I supposed to do with these extra buns? What about, hey, can you figure out how many it takes to add those things together? So you're not using those mixes? I don't know. Let me know. Thanks. Yeah, that's a mess. Yeah, that's a mess. Well, let's ask Alexa. Maybe she can help. Are you working on the telepathy angle? I am. Yes, that's it. If you were playing at home, the missing item was the silver watch. Anyway. Talk to you later.